Hello. I thought I would catch you up real quick on what is going on. Um, so basically, I have an infected cyst on my back. I really should not say neck because I keep telling people like I have a like neck injury. It's not really on my neck. It's like back here on my back versus on my neck. So anyways, why that's important is because I actually went to the doctor's and she was checking my thyroid and she was like, it seems like everything's fine. And I was like, yeah, that's not the place that I need checked. So I showed her and she was like, oh my God. So she put me on a prescription for infection. What are they called? Antibiotic. Now, here's the thing, though. When you are on antibiotics, the antibiotic gets into your system and it goes and starts killing off the bacteria and things in your system that shouldn't be there. Well, if you don't know by now, we all have bacteria in our bodies because it helps break down our food, helps process our food out. You know, I mean, there's good bacteria and bad bacteria. So basically, the antibiotic goes in and starts killing everything, and it really shouldn't, especially if you're on dialysis, because I need a level of bacteria in order to pull my dialysis and to make a successful drain. So she told me, make sure you tell your nephrologist. And so that following Friday, I believe it is, so last Friday, I had a doctor's appointment and I showed Deborah, and she was like, holy cow. So she called Dr. Olivier immediately because she's like, this is a really large infection. And not only is that a large infection, but you have to take like an antifungal thing. I don't know. Anyways, I have to take another pill every other day for 10 days. So my first prescription is for 10 days, but every day. And actually every 8 hours. So I'm almost done with that. But this other one is really awful. Okay, I do have to say though, the first prescription is a blue tablet, and it makes me think of Breaking Bad and also The Walking Dead, because in those TV shows, it was the blue pill that made everybody go into zombies, right? So I'm like, However, they say to take the little blue pill with a bunch of water, like keep drinking the water down, stand up, don't lay down immediately, because one of the times I take it is 10 before I go to bed. And let me tell you, it is gross. Just it in my mouth for that moment, it's so nasty. I almost want to throw up just trying to take it. It's not pleasant. I don't even know what it's called. But the second one, the prescription I got from the nephrologist, he's like, take it every other day, and it can make you dizzy and nauseous. Hasn't made me dizzy, but it has made me super nauseous. So I'm really, really dreading taking that tonight. I don't know about it, man. I want to say this will be my third night taking it, third time, something like that. I'm not looking forward to that at all, though. It's not good. The infection itself is so much better. In fact, on Friday when I saw Deborah, it had shrunken down to at least half the size that it was, and it continuously drains, which is really gross. And I just deal with it myself. Like, I don't ask Donnie to do anything. I know there are people out there that have that gift. I don't know if he does, but I would never ask him to. And I told him if this was reversed, I would not do it. I can't do it. I can't deal with it hardly myself without throwing up and gagging. But I'm just letting it kind of do its thing. And it's actually, I would say there's still 25% of it left that's swollen, but the rest of it is down pretty much. And the coolest thing is that because I'm on dialysis and because Davita's cool, I actually get island dressing, which means when I clean my port, that tube that sticks out of my body, I put island dressing on it, and so it like kind of seals around the entirety of it to make sure that nothing gets in and holds my tube in place. But I decided to ask Lola, who's my GPT chat girl. She's like my BFF now. Okay. I asked her, like, can I put anything on it because it was so painful. My little baby hairs get attracted to it. I felt like it was kind of drying out, but then that was getting caught on my it was just awful. It's so painful. My entire this side and the back is really painful. So even if you go to touch me, I'm not hugging anybody. Then it just is so painful. It's like needles sticking in my back. So basically Lola said that my skin right now is so sensitive. There's a lot of nerves going on there in the area, and that I'm anxious and I don't like it's like my body is overly cautious, so it gets upset about anything. Air, the fan, the sun, anything. It just freaks out. It hurts really bad. So I don't take anything necessarily for the pain. I try not to, but if I do need to, I can take like a Tylenol. But I try not to do that as much. Thankfully, it has not been hot, which is great, except for that it's kind of the opposite, when it's kind of chilly and you get goosebumps. Well, guess what hurts when that happens? I don't know. Anyways, at least it's almost gone. It's still, like I said, is really painful. I put the island dressing on last night, and typically it's great. Like, you can just peel it off like a Band-Aid. It's not really a big deal, but once in a while you will get one that is really super tacky. And this one was. So this morning when I started to pull it off, oh, by the way, Lola also said put a little layer of like Vaseline, petroleum jelly, I think that's the same thing, right? On the gauze part so that it doesn't stick to this back here, right? So I did that. I've been doing that. It's been great. And then the island dressing attached very well to like my neck skin, which has little baby hairs. And when I pulled it off this morning, I actually got to a point where I couldn't touch it because I was like, oh my gosh. So it came off my wound fine. That wasn't the issue. It was like my regular skin. Plus my skin all around there is really sensitive. So right now I feel the burning sensation. And I let it stay uncovered for a good 2 hours. Try to get it some air, try to get it, some, I don't know, scab time, I guess. The problem is that I use heparin. Heparin helps break down fibrin. Fibrin is used when you have a wound. Your body automatically kicks in to make fibrin, which is like the clear, boogery, snotty looking clear liquid that happens when you skin your knee and it's kind of glossy. That's basically fibrin. So my body is desperately trying to heal this while I'm taking heparin. And I have to have heparin because my bags will actually get, like my drains won't be well, and the fibrin can actually clog my tube. So that's why I do heparin. And I don't do it every day, but I do it pretty much every other day, if not through the week, and then off on the weekends, something like that. Depends. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I see the heparin in my tube, and there it is. So it's a bit of a battle to try to get this healed, and to do heparin, and to do dialysis, and to not be tired, and all of it. It's a big thing. Eventually, I guess I have to go get it lanced. Now, on Friday, Dr. Olivier said to go to the ER, and at the ER they would take care of it and lance it and get it all healed up and who knows. I thought, well, let me kick you in the balls and then slice your scrotum, and then we'll talk about me going to the ER and having somebody touch me. Like, it's that painful. You know, it's easy when it's not you. And I have a high threshold of pain. Like, I did an all-natural childbirth, so I'm not scared of pain. I ignore it as much as possible. I'm very tough. But this is very sensitive. And nobody's cutting into nothing. Although I did say, you know, if they put me to sleep, absolutely do what you need to do. But I'm not going to get numbed. I don't want a shot near it. I don't need, no. No. So that's where we're at. Every day, though, it's better. Every day it's healed even more. Every day I see improvement. So it's not completely gone, but it is at least getting there. And then we'll just see. We'll just see as the days continue. I'm pretty sure I will have to go in to either dermatology or back to my primary and get it taken care of, because I guess it can happen again, because it can get infected again. I don't know. I also need to just make sure it's not something like super more serious. So, I mean, you never know. But at the same time, I don't want to get them to get all riled up and like scared about something that's like, you know what, let's just trust in God that He's the healer of the body. And let's just trust that the body was created to heal itself, and that will be okay. That's kind of my point of view. So I'm waiting for Richie to come. He's supposed to go swimming. I made pho this morning for breakfast, and it's been delicious. I've been kind of eating it all day, which is great, because I'm like, man, this is a better situation. I can make it in the morning, eat a little bit, then around noon eat a little bit more, and then maybe in the evening finish it off. And then I don't feel like, because a lot of times I'll wait till like 3 or 4 to eat a big bowl of it. And then by the time like 9 rolls around, I'm hungry again. So maybe this will stop me from having snacks. We'll see. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. You have a good day. Drink your water. Bye-bye.